Hi guys, Miss Susie here from the library in Eterna Heights. I will wait just a minute or two to see if anybody jumps on. I hope everybody liked the last craft that we did. And today we're going to be making bunny print heads or faces. And I'm going to give you a, hi Kathy, I'm going to give you a two ways to make it. So what you're going to need is you're going to need toilet paper tubes, or you can use paper towel rolls. We're probably going to cut them down anyhow. And then you're going to need paint. I have white and green. And the other thing, if you don't have any paint at home, which is fine, you're just going to use a marker, and I will show you how to do it both ways. First, so this is what we're going to make. We're going to kind of make like a bunny head, if you can see that, with his ears and then his face or her face. So that, and this is how we're going to make it. I tried to use the glue stick before, and it didn't work out very well. So I have tape, or you can, if you have a stapler and it's little enough to get in between the tubes, you can staple them together, and that'll work too. But I'm going to use tape, so I'm going to just take my Scotch tape, and I'm going to, if you're using the big tubes, you're going to put them together. Here, I'll move my little tubes. You're going to put them together like this, flat on your surface, and then you're going to take and just hold them down gently and take the tape and tape your tubes together. And just hold it, sometimes it's kind of tricky, so you might want to get an adult to help you. Okay, now one more piece of tape. Okay, so all three of mine on one side are taped. Now I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to tape my other side. There's one. Two, and three. I hope everybody got out the other day. It was so nice. So now that they're all taped, what we're going to do is pick two of them, and you are going to pinch and make an ear. So you're going to pinch it all the way down and make one ear. And then we're going to do that on this side too, is you're going to pinch it. Sorry, I'm trying to look into the camera and still do this the right way. So if mine gets messed up, that's okay. I'm sure yours will turn out great. Okay, so you can kind of see they have bunny ears. Okay, so then you're going to get your piece of paper, and I'm just using a half a sheet right now of construction paper. And then if you're using paint, this is where your paint comes in. I'm just using regular white acrylic paint. If you have washable paint, that'll work too. Something for them to dip the your cardboard tubes into. So I'm going to put white paint on a plate. I have a plate here. And I'm just going to put enough paint so I can dip my tubes into. So I'm going to take my tubes and I'm going to dip them in and get paint all over them. Just like that. I know it's really hard to see on the white, but it's kind of, I got it all covered. Okay, now I'm going to take it on my piece of paper, and I'm just going to put it down wherever I want my bunny to be. And I'm going to push down all over and lift up. And you should have a bunny print. Now you can let it dry, and I'm gonna show you how to make a face on here with it being wet. So I'm just gonna give mine 2 eyes. And a triangle nose, and then the letter J forward and the letter J backward. And then he needs whiskers, so I'm going to give him some whiskers. And that's your bunny. Now you can, make little circles in his ears if you want to. And then the other thing that you can do is if you have green paint, I have some green paint, I am going to just take my paintbrush and dip my paint in there, and I'm just going to kind of give him some grass to sit in on my paper. And you can put the grass anywhere you really want to, but there's my bunny. Now, if you don't have paint, and this is where my pre-made one comes in, if you don't have paint, let me move my stuff. What you can do is take your marker, your crayon, and after you made your bunny head, you can lay it down on your paper. And this is kind of hard. I can't do it on the camera for you guys, but you can lay it on your paper and you can trace it. So I'm going to trace my bunny. And then, so I have that shape, but I'm going to connect everything. So I'm going to make my bunny circle for his head, and then I'm going to come down and make his ears, and I'm going to do the same thing I'm going to give him some eyes, or her. We'll make this one a girl. We'll put a little bow on it. And a triangle nose. And the letter J forward and the letter J backward, and some whiskers. And I think I'm going to put a little bow in her hair. So I drew a little circle, then I draw a one triangle one way, and then I draw another triangle another way, and you can color it in if you want to. And then the same thing, if you don't have green paint, you can always get a green crayon or green marker and just put grass in. I don't have a green marker on me, so I'll just use my black marker and put some grass in, here and there. And make sure you can put it anywhere, like I said. So we have this way to do it, and then we have this way to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you soon and stay safe.